just incredible. Two. DJ Sour Milk.
One. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Power 106.
Yes.
It's the Liftoff Show with Just Incredible.
Sour Milk.
Our guy RJ, the home team, is in the building, baby.
It sounds. I think it sounds a
he
little better
does-
when
yeah.
he does it. Yeah.
This boy going crazy, man. Records all over the radio and the
Yup.
club and
Yup.
putting in so much work, bro.
Yup.
I know we're working on a new album. It's great to have
Yeah.
you on the show tonight, dog.
Nah, pleasure on mine. You already know what it is, man. It's all family over here,
Thank
man.
you.
For
Thank
real,
you,
for real.
man.
The
Since
new
beginning.
single.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that, man. You got a new single out right now called Time featuring
Time.
Young Thug.
Yeah, man. That's
How does that connection happen? First off.
well, I actually just like was pulled up on bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out Watt, Joe Moses and shit.
Yeah.
I was fucking with bro and shit. But so I had met Thug at the La Jordan one time.
Okay.
Nice.
Met Thug at La Jordan. And you know what I'm saying? We politics, exchange numbers and all that. We be hitting him up and all that. You know, we built a little relationship and shit, you know what I'm saying? Just bubbled up. And then when I started rocking with Joe, you know, Joe and Future, and, you know what I'm saying?
course.
And Thug, it's just like blended all in. And it was just, you know what I'm saying, natural. You know what I mean?
And that record, was that something that you
Yeah,
automatically?
I had the record though. I had the record. I had the hook,
Yeah.
and then I did the chorus, and then I put up on Thug. And Slime just like, what's up, man? You got something for me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you already know. So boom, slid him that, and he just got right on it. He was just like, man. He told me like, man, this record too big for you. It's like, nigga, this record too big for me. This record too big for you. I'm like, nah, man.
We're going up.
And I'm like, damn. Well, you know what I'm saying? We put it out in the streets, and then they just start, you know what I'm saying?
Streets
loving it. They eating it up, you know what I'm
Eating it
saying?
up.
And is that something like automatically though? You're like, this is the one, or do you play him a few and then he's like, all right, this one?
Nah, I actually just gave him that one.
Oh, just that one.
Yeah, I just actually.
You didn't
I
give him
said-
no choices.
Nah, yeah, I was like, you know what I'm
it.
saying? This him right here, you know what I'm saying? On God, you feel me?
that's
So
right.
it was, and then, but it's like that shit was. It's like natural though, you know.
Of course.
When you know what I'm saying, somebody like me that works so hard, you know what I'm saying, people recognize that.
Yeah.
You feel me? And especially other artists, and you know what I'm saying, everybody come to LA too, and they hear what's going on. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying. But it be a lot of like people don't see me. So they don't know. They know my music and they don't know me. But when they get to know me and all that shit, it just be like, oh, this nigga cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And then it just built the relationship and it just become natural. And I was just pulling up in the studio. I gave him the record, and he did it right there though.
That's crazy.
You know, like no
Right.
phone, pen, nothing, none of that shit, bro. Like he just did that shit, and it was just like I'm looking at him like, bro, this thing sounds just like the record.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't hear nothing. I'm talking about, you know how sometimes you hear you hear the engineer tweak the
course.
voices and all that. I'm like, dang, bro, he real talented.
Dope.
And he smashed that record. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew he was gonna get off, but he just still impressed me. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's still like, you know what I'm saying, amazed me.
Seeing it
You know
in
what I'm
person,
saying?
I'm sure is
Yeah.
a lot crazier than just hearing it.
Yeah.
That
Bro,
record
real
Time
talented.
available right now everywhere.
Yeah, Time available everywhere, all
Sound
platforms.
great on the radio.
Yep.
Yeah, in
Hot
the club. You know what I'm saying?
RJ always keep one or two of them things in the
For
club,
real.
man.
For real.
Is that where you kind of you test your music out? I'm sure you got a few spots you go to. Where do you like listening to your music the most? Like to be like, okay, we on with this one, or let's go back in and work
Yeah.
on it.
Is it the headphones? Is it the club?
Right,
Is
the
it
Nah, it's in the car.
Okay, it's the car.
Yeah, it's the whip. You feel me? Like I'll slide in the whip and just bang my shit and just hear how it sound in the car.
As the LA Leakers.
On me, ask my girl. My girl, I'll be in the car. She just be like, I'll be in the car probably like all night,
Oh, for real?
falling asleep in that motherfucker. Look, on God, like I just be falling asleep in the car, just listen to my music, just to make sure it sound. Because I know a lot of times that's where the people gonna hear it. You feel me? A lot of people I always wanted my music to be in every car,
Yeah.
every single car.
Right.
You feel me? So I might as well like listen to it in the car and see how it sound in the car and see how the vibe is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes smoke a little bit. You feel me? You know what I mean?
See how that bass knock
See
and
how
all
it
that,
knock.
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
That's right.
And then I go back and fix it like you said.
That's right.
Yeah.
So the new project's gonna be called On God.
On God is
On
my
God.
testament.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's my truth.
Yeah. Talk to us about the title of the album.
You know, on God is what we say. You feel me? And it's becoming like worldwide, like that phrase. You feel me? It's becoming like everybody's saying it. You know what I mean? And so, you know, it comes from the street. You know what I mean? And most of my where most of my music
how we
stem from.
speak,
Yeah,
right.
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it's just, you know what I'm saying, like when we put stuff on God, you know what I mean, we mean it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We live by it, we die by it. And you feel me? I feel like this record, I can live and die by it with this record. You know what I'm saying? It's my testament, my truth. It's like I touch on, you know what I'm saying, things that happened in my past. I touch on, you know what I'm saying, things that's happening right now, current events. You know what I'm saying? Like with the song Apartment, you know, I go back into, you know what I'm saying, how I grew up kind of, you know what I'm saying, and who I met and the relationships I had that got me to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. You feel me? It's on God. I live and I stand by it. I live by it. You feel me? On God. And on God though, look. And on God though, I can stand by. I can stand on this. Like when it comes to that, on saying on God on records though, man, I'm the first one that started saying that. You feel me? I came out 2013. Wasn't nobody saying screaming on God like that. On record, on wax, we was all saying it in the streets for sure. But I take a lot of slang from the streets and I put it on records. Yeah. I'm good with that. I'm great at that. You feel me? So, on my own, like, you know what I mean? You feel me? I'm
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? And I start screaming it, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that it just started like getting around. I don't
spreading though.
It started spreading.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'm not saying it like, oh yeah, I'm the forefather, man, everybody got it from me, but I'm like, man, I feel good.
Hell yeah.
That's why I say that. I feel good that, like, you feel me? Like I did
It
that.
translates like
Yeah,
that.
you know what I'm saying? I feel
Now,
good.
You said you've been, you know, obviously bubbling since 2013 or putting out records since 2013.
Yeah.
What made this project be the one where you were like, this, because this is your actual first debut, right? This is like a debut.
Yeah, this is my
album.
debut album. I got a gang of mixtapes. I'm a mixtape kid.
Yeah.
And you feel me?
So what made you be like, yo, it's time now to put out my album? Did you know it when you started recording, or were you just in there like, yo, this gonna be another mixtape?
Nah, we was like trying to push for an album. We was trying to push for, like, you know what I'm saying, a great album and great songs and stuff like that. So we knew it was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, all these songs was gonna be part of the album. But we was just recording with that mind state, you know what I'm saying, of great records, of
course,
and great songs, and what could take us out of here. And not just one. We want like 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, with all kinds, and everybody know I'm versatile. Yeah. So it ranges, you know what I'm saying? It goes like, it's up and down, it's slow songs, it's fast songs, it's, you know what I'm saying, medium speed or whatever. You know, it's like, and I could take you there, and I could this album is showing my versatility. But they bangers though. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of bangers, like shit that feel good music. You know what I'm saying? So we was just really working on this shit. We worked on it for a minute. It's been done for a minute, but now we getting the you know what I'm saying, the business side and all that.
Final touches.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Gotta be completely right.
Yeah, for real. It gotta be right. Cause my first debut. It's my debut album. You know what I'm saying? And fans have been waiting on it. Fans have been like bleeding for it. You feel me? And they just been wanting to, you know what I'm saying, get that good work. And I don't want to give them nothing, no bullshit. I don't want to give them nothing like half done. You feel me? I want to give them something.
Come correct.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to give them that good. They can give them their issue. And, you know what I'm saying, make them, you know what I'm saying, something to grow on, too. Yeah. It's like a lot of records you can, like, grow on. I can hear a lot of records in concert and festivals and shit like that. But they street records, too. You feel me? It's like taking it global. It's like what I'm doing, like, even with my LA moniker, Mr. LA, I'm just taking this worldwide. You feel me? Showing the world. I want to show the world how global we could be, how global I could be. You know what I mean? How I could sit in the middle of, you know, these great artists, you feel me, and still be me and still shine, you feel me, and not even trying to, but just like I can stand out in the midst of people who stand out. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing with the album, with whole persona. You feel me? Who I am, and that's why I'm building these relationships and things like that, so they can see me too. And we can share this shit, because like, you feel me? Without collabs and stuff, that we wouldn't know how great music could be. You feel me? A lot of collaborations make you know what I'm saying, the music even greater.
Other
you know what I'm
people
saying?
step up.
Yeah,
you
you feel
just
me?
Bounce ideas off each other.
You feel
and
me?
Steel sharpens steel. Like you said.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like Michael Jackson used to sit down with like the most talented artists.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And look how we look at him. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Besides all the bullshit, but look how, like, you feel me? Musically, look how we look at him. You feel me?
And speaking of
Chris
collabs,
Brown, look how talented he is. You
bro,
feel
that
me?
motherfucker's a problem.
You know, I actually been in the studio with this brother and watched him record record, like he really sound like he
Yeah.
he really sound like the records too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
sure, for
And
sure.
I look deep into that. You feel me? He be doing his thing too. And like, you feel me? We look at all these artists. They sit down with the greatest of artists. Michael Jordan used to sharpen his steel with the best players
Right.
in the league.
You want to
feel
be
me?
on the court with the best. You ain't trying to just be on the shoot around.
You ain't trying to.
the,
Yeah,
the
I
B
already
squad.
know.
know.
saying?
You want to be out there with the top ones.
Yeah, feel
and
me?
You've been holding your own, man, for
On
years
everything.
now. With not just, I mean, yeah, the best in LA, but you know, the best in the game. You've been
Right.
holding your own, man. for
Appreciate
real.
it.
And
God.
speaking of features, man, who's on the project? Who can you tell us about this on
Oh
the project?
me. Cause I just had I had the clearance in my head. I had the clearance. Like,
You're
should
looking
I?
at the paperwork?
Yeah, should I say these niggas' names? No, fuck it, we gonna
Put
get
the
it clear.
pressure on them to sign that shit.
No, we gonna get it clear. It's probably like one person, but who I got? Young Thug, of course. Joe Moses, of course. Gang slid through. I got Snoop,
Dope.
the Great. You feel me?
Legend.
I got Mozzie. You feel me? I got Bree Carter. That's my girl. She on the song. Cold. You feel me? Like, she hard. But who else? Man, Mike Wayne. Fresco. I'm trying to think of OT Genesis.
Crazy.
Oh man, me and OT got a banger.
Yeah.
Oh God, me and that nigga got a banger. Rich the Kid,
Dope.
we got a banger. There's a lot of great artists on this album.
Sound like you loaded, man.
Yeah, for
man,
sure.
for real.
And it's just like relationships too. Like there's not no like
It's all natural.
yeah, these not no labels coming and being like, hey, I need you to work with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, this like, hey, RJ, like, you feel me? I got you. You feel me? What's up? All right, for sure. You know what I mean?
And then production on the production side.
Yeah, on the production side, we got it varies. Like, it's like Larry J, nigga. Oh, of course, the nigga DJ Swish.
Dope.
Yeah. He's on the time. He did the time record.
Yeah.
DJ Swish. And it's a gang of them.
It's hard when you put on the spot. It's like, damn, who the fuck
Who's
did
all
I?
on the
Yeah.
project?
Hey, where Lamb's at? Lamb's, where what all producers? Hey, Lamb stepped out. Oh, the Lambs be knowing.
He got the
Nah,
big-
man, but shout out to all the producers that looked out for me too. It's a gang of producers, man. Cause I work with so many like it's young up and coming shit like that. You feel me? That's so great, and it's like diamond in the rough type. But you know what I'm saying? Larry actually worked with Mustard. He worked with Mustard too. So yeah, man, it's all family too over there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
A
yeah,
lot of heat.
all family on the album, really. You know what I'm saying?
And so this is coming out on Empire. So is 400 Summer still a thing, or is that?
Them the homies. That's like my family. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's not like, you feel me, like they showed me how to do my shit. You feel me? They showed me the game.
They
What
prepped you for everything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 400 Summers, that's YG and Mustard. A lot of people don't know that 400 Summers is 400 records and 10 Summers, and that's
Yeah.
together. You feel me? And I was the artist. I was the artist that brought that together, like the
Yeah.
400 Summers artist. But 400 is family and 10 Summers is family. Like, them is a homie. I'm always gonna be my
Of
brothers.
course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
course.
just you know, with Empire, they, you know what I mean?
They stepped up to the
Yeah,
plate.
you know what I mean. So we you know what I mean, we rocking. And a lot of people I don't want nobody to think negative about the you know what I'm saying, my brothers. And,
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I don't want
that's
people to
family.
think
That's
you
family
know what I
for
mean. People think like, oh, you're not with them no more. Oh, they must be beefing or something. Nah, nigga, that's my brother. Like, been in niggas baby showers and
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
I seen niggas from highs and lows, bro. So you know what I'm saying. But yeah, but it's a thing. Like, I go party
you still
with
rock, you still
yeah.
rock with them. You still do all
You know what
that
I'm saying?
shit. The
Yeah,
album
but I'm
coming
just
out on
I'm just an
Empire.
independent artist.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of
So
course.
it's just, you know what I mean, working like that. You feel
Okay.
me? You know what I mean? Doing
Yeah.
my thing.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
man.
We also been playing the Stop It record, man. You and Joe.
Yeah, that bang. I was in the club the other day. That motherfucker went
Shit goes
crazy.
crazy, right?
It go crazy. And it's like, they got parts.
Yeah.
It got parts that just people. My fault. It
all
got
good.
parts that make people just turn up crazy even more. So I love that record too. I love that record.
You
That's
and
one
Joe
of
haven't done like a collab project.
my- Man, we
right?
got an album. Man, I'm waiting on him.
Joe.
Man,
Joe, what's
yeah.
up,
Joe,
man?
come
Tell that nigga, man. I'm waiting on him.
Because that record, that
Yeah,
shit is
yeah.
special, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
for
it
sure.
is.
See, what we want to do is we want to put out our own shit first. We're gonna put out our solos.
Yeah.
And then I got an album already ready. I got an
Okay.
album already ready. Me and him got a joint project. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let it go like that. You feel me?
what's up.
Get the bag behind that motherfucker.
Man, well,
Yeah,
we
that's
look-
right. That's right. I feel that.
we're looking forward to
All
the
that.
project. Yeah, we're looking forward to all of that.
Shout
man.
out Game too. I've been in the studio with that and him and Hit Boy.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I've been in the lab with them. We got like 9 records.
All 3 of you guys?
Yeah, me, Hit Boy, and Game got like 9 records.
Y'all
Crazy.
locked in.
I've been working, bro.
Yeah.
I've been working hard, like real hard, to the point where, like, you feel me? I know, you know what I'm saying, the greatness is coming.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
I
When
know
you say
it.
greatness, you're talking about the new
Yeah.
LA Leakers record, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Coming out with RJ.
Come on, man. No, y'all playing. I'm on y'all helmet. Hey, y'all playing, man.
Who's taking longer, Joe Moses or us, man?
I think y'all got that on me. I came on. Hey, tell them when I came out here and slid out, nigga, gas that shit up.
Bro,
Gas
what?
that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
pull the
Come
beat
on,
up.
man.
Come on, man. I was
got
like,
right to
I'm
it.
like, he like, yeah, we about to drop this shit soon, my nigga. I'm like, oh heck yeah.
We procrastinating? We bullshit?
Yeah, we gonna get it though.
1 year later.
Yo, the paperwork is clear.
Now we're ready, right?
Now we're ready. Now we're ready.
On me,
RJ,
I'm proud of
thank
that,
you.
man. No, thank you, bro.
every
It's
time,
always
man.
love, bro.
Continue success
man.
to
Thank
you.
you,
You
man.
already
Much
know.
success.
You already
Much
know.
success.
Every
Festival.
time we
I want y'all to
connect-
slide up and fuck with me at these festivals too, man. Stop
what?
playing.
Yeah.
I got a festival coming out. The Long Beach shit. Long
Say
Beach
the
shit.
word,
Come
man.
on,
man.
Say the word.
Come on, man.
That's right.
You know, we've
That's
been
easy.
rocking with you since day one,
You know
man.
that.
Day one.
RJ's debut album, On God,
God.
coming very soon. I promise you won't be disappointed. In the meantime, you could head over to iTunes,
Yes.
Spotify, search RJ Mr. LA, and just
Get
enjoy
up
the
on all
catalog.
heat. Yeah.
Me, we got
Especially that
3
new one time. That new one time.
New one
Okay.
time, oh, for sure. That shit bang.
Apartments.
Oh, God. Apartments and Rat Race. Rat Race
Yes.
out too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Man.
3 records off the thing.
Ooh, let's get it.
Tell them I'm smacking y'all with a 20 piece, all flats.
All flats.
Stop playing with me.
Oh God.
Wait. What's the sides though?
Oh shit, little ranch. Oh, you talking about the dressing? That's the dress. Oh, the fries. I you know what I mean? He might hit you with some little Cajun fries. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What's up, baby?
RJ Mr. LA, we appreciate you, bro.
No, I
right.
appreciate it. Please.
Power 106,
Yeah.
#1 for hip hop, LA Leakers, all that. Lift off.
All right.